It's great to see you. Welcome to New York. Welcome to the studios. Welcome to Creed Reunited and Unplugged. It's an honor. It's great to be back. I am Covino. It's great to see everybody. It's going to be a fun show. We're going to get involved, right? I got questions. You got questions. But my first question is for you. How many of you guys woke up today, put on Creed, and we're singing along, getting ready? Me, everybody, right? Well, now you get to see it live. Guys, make some noise for Creed. Let's get loud. Welcome, guys. Great to see you.
Good to be here.
So we're going to play some songs and ask some questions.
All right, man.
All right, let's do it. It's great to see you. You look great.
You too, brother. Thank you.
Thank you.
Here we go. This song is called Are You Ready?
Yo, welcome back to Creed Reunited and Unplugged. Scott Stapp, Scott Phillips, Mark Tronti, Brian Marshall. Thank you guys for being here. So good. That is my hype song. That gets me ready. And speaking of, again, we're going to ask some questions, then 2 more songs. But speaking of hype songs, Mark, I read somewhere that you knew for a while that a lot of athletes, a lot of teams were using your music as hype songs. So when you found out about the Texas Rangers, right, did you immediately text each other, get in contact with each other? How did that all work out? Were you excited about that?
Yeah, we all got on a group text and we'd watch the games. You know, as the Rangers were killing it last year, we would die with every point against us, and we would be partying with every point we scored. So it brought us back together a lot. We can thank the Rangers for kindling our brotherhood.
So
here.
that was the catalyst. That sort of was the icebreaker, got you guys going again?
Well, I mean, it opened up our daily interaction.
Your
I mean,
arms.
we were on a group text and,
Yeah.
and watching the games, and so.
You ever reach out to that guy Andrew Heaney who started talking about it from the Rangers? Because
No, I don't
he was
have
playing
Andrew's
it in the
number,
locker
man.
room.
Give me his number. I'll give him a shout after we get off the air here.
So I
That's
think-
amazing.
So I think it was his original post, and then that kind of got shared and went viral. I think Sports Center picked it up.
Yeah.
And then it was like, hey, this thing's getting like massive exposure. So then they started playing it in the locker room, like night after night.
And then at the stadium, you have to be like,
Yeah, at the
what the
stadium
hell's
as well.
going on?
Yeah,
Is that like, what was your reaction when you saw the stadium singing along?
Man, it was just, this is awesome. I mean, what else could you feel?
It's kind of like a blessing,
I mean, 100%.
right? Like, what the hell?
100%. You know, and it was reminiscent of, how the world was in the late 90s and early 2000s.
Yeah.
So it was cool.
Amazing to see. And how do you feel now that this happened? You got all these younger fans knowing your songs, singing along, and loving your music.
Makes us feel young.
It does, right?
Well, you know, I've watched through my daughter Milan.
Yeah.
I've watched her. She's a musician. She plays guitar, piano, and she records her own music. And so she's diving into bands that I look at as older bands. But when she says, "Hey, Dad, have you heard of this band named Nirvana? Have you heard of this band?"
Did she
named
call it
Soundgarden
classic rock?
or Metallica?
Yeah.
No, but she came to me as they were brand new.
Right.
Because they're brand new to her.
Right.
You know what I mean? And so I think that's happening to a lot of people with Creed's music, and so it's really cool.
Your kid's a fan of your music?
My kids are right there.
Yeah, man.
Are you fans, boys?
Yeah? Yeah, hell yeah. You know what? I brought my kid too. That's my daughter right there in the middle. And I think we have to give the Turbo Nation, we have to give ourselves a round of applause for passing on the good music.
Yeah,
no,
man.
seriously, for keeping it alive. We should get a lot of credit there for being good influences.
Yeah, man. My youngest, Anthony, he's the biggest Creed fan out of my kids.
Really?
Yeah, he wants to hear it on repeat.
That's all, dude.
24/7
That's so
with
cool.
me.
So finally, you're cool to your kids. Now you're even cooler because there's been an explosion on social media. So when you see these viral clips, like, have you seen that guy, that Filipino guy who does this? You've seen it. Of course, you've seen it. His name is Gabe Parang, I believe. I believe he's a Filipino guy. He's doing his karaoke thing, and he does, I don't want to say an identical Scott Stapp. It's almost impossible to do an identical Scott Stapp. But when you see that, or when you see the clip of people getting ready in the shower doing their best Scott Stapp, have you seen that one?
No.
You haven't seen that one?
no.
It's like every dude in the shower getting ready, and his wife and girlfriend are listening to them sing in your style. All these viral clips, when you see that, do you get a kick out of that?
Oh, absolutely, man. It means the songs are living on, and they're crossing, oceans. I mean, to see a guy who's sitting on a bucket on the street in the Philippines,
Yeah.
singing our songs. I mean, it just shows, and it's a testament to the reach that the songs have had, and we're proud of that, and also blessed.
Speaking of reach, mariachis. Mariachis.
Yes.
The Vatos Locos forever. These guys are singing. Did you see just last night at the Rangers game, mariachis came out singing Higher. Immediately your phone goes crazy, people sending you this stuff?
Yeah, they lost, so they should have had us there.
By the way, you guys were at the game, the World Series game where they lost, right? Was there were some nerves in the air? Like, oh no, they showed us.
I think the fact that they went on to win the whole thing against all odds,
Yeah.
against the mighty Houston Astros, I think that was our redemptive moment in our association with the Rangers. So
How cool was that?
It was awesome.
Did that also probably helped a little bit, the fact that your music propelled them to victory?
Well, I don't know if we propelled them to
How?
victory, man.
You're
but
the
I mean,
hype music.
It was awesome to be included in that ride.
Guys, he doesn't want to take the credit.
Team.
We'll give him the credit. We'll give them the credit. And speaking of viral moments, guys, comedian Sebastian Maniscalco.
Yeah, man.
I know you were there recently, rocking a Dodgers hat, by the way. I noticed that. I don't know how the Rangers fans feel about that. But he calls you out. You guys have all seen this, right?
Yep.
And he's just there. And he's like, hey, you're the guy? Are you the guy from Creed? Yeah. And he talks about how he was going through a breakup and he's driving home from Vegas. He starts crying, listening to your music. Like, how do you feel when your music evokes that type of emotion?
You know, I think that was the goal of all of us in the band, is that we would create something that would connect with people emotionally and be a soundtrack to some story in their life. And so it was just kind of affirmation that what we sought out to do from the beginning was kind of manifesting.
But dude, connected in the late 1900s, as I jokingly say, connected all the way back then, but it still connects today. And that's how you know it's quality. That's how you know it's legit. The classics stand the test of time.
Thank you.
For sure. So you guys want to hear more? More from Creed? Are you ready? All right, let's do two more. Creed, Reunited and Unplugged on SiriusXM Turbo.
This next one is called My Own Prison. The song that started it all. Court is in session, a verdict is in. No appeal on the docket today, just my own sin. The walls cold and pale, the cage made of steel. Screams fill the room, alone I drop and kneel. Silence now the sound, my breath the only motion around. Demons cluttering around, my face showing no emotion. Shackled by my sentence, expecting no return. Here there is no penance, my skin begins to burn. And I said, oh.
So I held my head up high, hiding hate that burns inside, which only fuels their selfish pride.
And I said, oh.
We're all held captive out from the sun, sun that shines on only some. We the meek are all in one.
I hear thunder in the distance, see a vision of the cross. I feel the pain that was given on a sad day of loss. A lion rolls in the darkness, only he holds the key. A light to free me from my burden and grant me life eternally. I should have been dead on a Sunday morning, banging my head. No time for mourning, ain't got no time. I should have been dead on a Sunday morning, banging my head. No time for mourning, ain't got no time. And I
said, oh.
So I held my head up high, hiding hate that burns inside, which only fuels their selfish pride.
And I said, oh.
We're all held captive out from the sun, sun that shines on only sun. We the meek are all in one.
And I said, oh.
So I held my head up high, hiding hate that burns inside, which only fuels their selfish pride. We're all held captive out from the sun, sun that shines on only sun. We the meek are all in one.
I should have been dead on a Sunday morning, banging my head. No time for mourning, ain't got no time. I should have been dead on a Sunday morning, banging my head. No time for mourning, ain't got no time.
It's amazing. I don't want to interrupt, but welcome back again. Creed Reunited and Unplugged. Guys, you can continue on. Let's do 2 songs. But I do have a quick question. Did it take a minute to get that magic back? Because this is magic, guys. This is awesome. This is so great to see.
Thank
Were
you.
you a little? Was there ring rust, as they say?
Man, we've always had incredible chemistry.
Yeah.
And just kind of picked up where we left off, man.
Wow.
You know.
That's amazing. It's amazing. Go ahead, carry on. I don't want to interrupt. Make some noise,
Yeah,
guys.
let's do it. This next one's called Arms Wide Open.
Well, I just heard the news today. It seems my life is gonna change. I close my eyes, begin to pray, then tears of joy stream down my face with arms wide open. Under the sunlight, welcome to this place. I'll show you everything with arms wide open. With arms wide open. Well, I don't know if I'm ready to be the man I have to be. I'll take her breath, I'll take her by my side. I'll stare it on, recreated life with arms wide open. Under the sunlight, welcome to this place. I'll show you everything with arms wide open. Now everything has changed. I'll show you love. I'll show you everything with arms wide
Welcome back to Creed Reunited and Unplugged. Scott Phillips, Scott Stapp, Mark Tremonti, Brian Marshall. Mark, it's just gross how good you are, by the way, just watching you. You know,
100%, man.
I mean,
Give it up for
because
Mark
how
Tremonti.
many guys picked up a guitar trying to play along to your songs, right, and trying to sing like you? It's like, it's impossible. I got to ask you, man, beautiful song. I also want to thank you guys again for being here. This is great in front of a live studio audience, New York City. Thank you guys again. It really means a lot. It's great to see you guys live. It's great to hear it. But does that song, this song in particular, mean more to you? Because you're now a grandfather.
I sure am, man. I just found out that my oldest son, Jagger, who inspired this song, him and his wife are about ready to. She's 4 months pregnant with another boy. So
Again?
grandson number 2 is, God willing, is on the way.
Wow! Congratulations, man. You're like too cool to be a grandpa, I think.
I don't feel like a grandpa, but I am.
So you don't like the name Grandpappy Stappy by any chance?
Hey,
Is
man,
that
whatever you want to call me that has no expletives is all good with me.
Oh, man. I imagine you guys are in no rush to be a grandfather at this point.
Not yet.
Not yet, right? Yeah. Hey, not yet, guys.
Hey,
Not
I
yet.
started young.
I know, yeah. But Hey, what's that like for you, man?
You know, it's crazy. You know, it was a kid raising a kid.
Right.
You know, during the peak of our career, and so, you know, it's amazing now to have 3 more. You know, Milan, my oldest daughter, she's 17. Daniel, who'll be 14 next month, and little Anthony, who's 6 years old. So.
But
you know,
again,
I've been very blessed.
Blessed and how
incredible
beautiful, man, because you gave it back to your family and to everybody else. And, dude, Father's Day just passed not too long ago. I barely got a bro hug from my dad. I know he loves me, but he barely hugged me. You wrote that beautiful song about your kids. So, guys, thank you. And like I said, we reaped all the benefits. I have a few questions about the tour. Can you guys tell us about it? What's coming up?
Yeah, we head out July 17th. Any of you guys out there coming? Yeah, all right. We've got this summer tour. We got 40 dates and going through September, and then we're going back out November and December for an arena tour.
So the Summer of '99 tour continues. By the way, how was the cruise? Was it awesome, guys?
It was amazing.
It was amazing. I heard great things. I know some people that were there. They said it was incredible. What was it like for you guys, being that close with the fans and hanging out and performing?
We loved it. You know, it was that was the first kind of testing the waters to see how much people wanted to see Creed again, and the first cruise,
Literally testing the waters.
Exactly, testing the waters. That first cruise sold out real quick, so we put on another cruise, and that one sold out real quick. So we're like, guys, let's do this tour, and here we are.
And then the Are You Ready tour.
Yes.
And guys, are you ready? Like, are you ready for that? That you have to do training? You have to get in shape
sound
for
like
this?
we're ready?
I think so. Hell yeah.
Yeah, there's definitely some conditioning that goes
Right?
into it, and you know, I've got to get back into the place where, you know, after shows, it's no talking.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's a marathon, not a sprint, but also I got to preserve. And so if you see me on tour, and I nod my head and I wave my hand, I think I'm going to wear a sign that says I'm on vocal rest.
Right. You should. You know what people talking
Whose idea
smack.
was that? Someone gave me that idea today. Was it you, Brian? Yeah, that was you, Brian.
Sign around your neck.
Yeah.
No, dude,
not
'cause
trying to not be friendly.
You
I'm
gotta
on
hit those
vocal
notes,
rest.
and you gotta keep those notes elongated. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know how you don't pass out sometimes. I try to match the song. Do you guys try to do that when you're listening? And I say, oh, I'm done 3 seconds into that.
Cardio. Man.
Yeah.
Cardio.
All right, but they're ready. And what about new music? Have you guys thought about it, talked about it? You've been jamming out? You've been practicing? New music. What's the word? What's the scoop?
You know, this has all been such a whirlwind for us. I think people understand to get new music out for this tour, we would have been way ahead of it. We would have had to record it 10 months prior. So now that we're going to be back on stage together, a lot of the music that Creed wrote was during sound checks. So we're going to have that stage open for us. We're going to be making noise, and you never know. You know, hopefully some magic falls in our laps.
We'll see what happens, but I mean, with cell phones now, we can't keep anything a secret.
Yeah.
So we may have to mix it up. We can't give away the secrets.
No exclusives here today, guys? Maybe a little something?
We have nothing, man.
You have no notes in that phone, in that cell phone? I feel like you do. I feel like you got some notes in there.
We didn't have a long enough sound check to write anything.
Ah, I see what you're saying. But if it happens organically and that's how it happens, then awesome. Then you'll roll with it. All right. Sounds great. So, guys, Get your listener questions ready. We got 2 more songs from Creed, then your listener questions next.
All right.
Guys, make some noise. Creed, Reunited and Unplugged, live from New York City, SiriusXM Turbo.
All right, here's the song that's kind of caught the world by fire here recently. Higher. Let's do it.
When dreaming, I'm guided to another world, time and time again. At sunrise, I fight to still sleep, 'cause I don't wanna leave the comforts of this place. 'Cause there's a hunger, a longing to escape from the life I live when I'm away. So let's go there, let's make our escape. Come on, let's go there. Let's ask, can we stay? Can you take me higher to a place where the line man see? Can you take me higher to a place where the golden
Thank you. Thank you.
All right.
Well, let's keep it going. This next one has also kind of caught on fire here lately online.
Please come now, I think I'm falling, holding on to what I think is safe. Seems I found the road to nowhere, and I'm trying to escape. I get back when I heard thunder, but I'm down to one last breath. And with it, let me say, hold me now. I'm 6 feet from the edge, and I'm thinking maybe 6 feet ain't so far down. I'm looking down, now that it's over, reflecting on all of my mistakes. I thought I found the road somewhere, somewhere in this place. I cried out, heaven save me, I'm down to one last breath. And with it, let me say, I'm 6 feet from the edge, and I'm thinking. Hold me now. I'm 6 feet from the edge, and I'm thinking. Maybe 6 feet ain't so far down. Hold me now. I'm 6 feet from the edge, and I'm thinking. Maybe 6 feet ain't so far down. Please come now, I think I'm falling, holding on to all I think is safe.
It's amazing. What an honor. Welcome back to Creed Reunited and Unplugged. Live in New York City. Again, I'm Steve Covino. Thank you guys again for hanging out with us. This is sort of a weird question as we get the listener questions ready. You guys getting ready? When you think about these songs that you've created, do you think about the moment in which you wrote them? Or do you think about the video? Do you think about a live performance? What's the sort of visual you have?
I mean, for me, these songs continue to apply in new ways in my life. And so, you know, whatever I'm going through at the time, it seems to always find a way to connect with that particular song in that particular moment. I mean, I think that's how I stay engaged in the music in real time, in the moment.
Right, and that's why we feel it. Does everybody feel that way? Because I think a lot of your fans probably think of the video or maybe when they saw it live, but these songs mean so much more to you guys, right?
Especially live. When you see the reaction people get when you play these songs live, you know, when you look out and you see tears in somebody's eyes, it's, you know, you've done your job.
Yeah, all right. Well, do we have our listener questions ready? Do we have our guys ready? Is Zach available? Zach, step on up.
All right.
So, just wanted to ask you guys what your favorite album, if you guys have like a favorite album as a band or individually. And
Favorite album as a band or maybe just another album?
I think for me, it's Human Clay. You know, that was the big one for us. That's why we're sitting here today, I think.
I mean, for me, it was Weathered. You know, I felt like we were really coming into our sound in terms of the songwriting.
Yeah.
Now, as a band, you know, we were missing Brian, and so it wasn't complete without the way and what he brings to the table as a bass player, because it's fresh and original. But from the stripped down songwriter perspective, I felt like it was some of Mark and my best work together as a team.
But as you referenced before, when your kids bring up Nirvana and 90s grunge bands, it's new to them. Think of all the young people that are going to hear that album for the first time and experience that. It might be the biggest album yet. We don't know. Right? Because it's new to a whole new generation of fans of Creed. Let's talk to Jimmy V. Jimmy V has a question for Creed.
What's up, fellas?
What's up, man?
How does it feel that the band's all back together?
It's awesome, man. We're so excited to kick off this year, and we got 60 shows ahead of us. I consider this a show. This will be our fifth show we've done in 12 years right here, so we're ready.
And we're really grateful for this, guys. Thank you guys again for being here. And we're thankful for all of you guys for being here. Thank you for being SiriusXM subscribers.
Yeah, thank
Give
you all.
yourselves a round of applause. You made it into New York City on this beautiful day to see Creed. And since we're so happy to have you here, and since you do subscribe, guys, we have your chance. You've entered to win to see Creed this fall. They're kicking off their tour November 2nd. Again, courtesy of Live Nation. The Creed Are You Ready tour makes a stop at MSG November 29th. So we're going to pick a name out of this hat, and somebody here is going to win some tickets, all right? Are you guys ready? Are you ready? Who wants to pick a name?
Yes, sir. All right, here we go. Let me dig. Hope I pronounced this right. Jennifer Highland
All right.
from Merrick, New York.
All right, Jennifer, again.
You know what? I knew it was you.
You're on The Price is Right.
I knew it was.
Courtesy of Live Nation. Again, Creed, Are You Ready? Stops at MSG November 29th. Congratulations. You'll be there. How cool is that? And I seriously want to thank all of you guys again for coming out and joining us today. And I don't know, I'm thinking if you make enough noise, maybe we get one more from Creed. I don't know. That's if you guys want one more from Creed. 2 more. Guys, you down for it?
We got one more in us. Let's do it.
Perfect. Guys, it's Creed, Reunited and Unplugged, live on SiriusXM.
Here we go.
It's been a while, where should we begin? Feels like forever. Within my heart of memories, a perfect love that you gave to me. Oh, I remember, 'cause when you are with me, I'm free, I'm careless, I believe. All the others will fly. This brings tears to my eyes. My sacrifice. I believe. Oh, all the others will fly. This brings tears to my eyes. 'Cause when you are with me, I'm free. I'm careless, I believe. Oh, all the others will fly. This brings tears to my eyes. My sacrifice, my sacrifice. I just want to say hello again. I just want to say hello again. My sacrifice.
Guys, get loud. So Scott Phillips, Scott Stapp, Mark Tremonti, Brian Marshall, Creed, Reunited and Unplugged on SiriusXM Turbo. Thank you again. That
Thank
was
you so much for
fantastic.
having us.
You guys rocked it, man. It's awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.